What's up, guys? Welcome back. Stop Talk and Roll, episode 168, your number one show for Jiu-Jitsu analysis on YouTube. Today, we have Mike in the Dean Lister rash guard and Bob with the headgear. Easy to remember. And a little no-gi action from a few weeks ago. This was, again, one of those first episodes on the tripod, so still trying to figure this guy out. They're going to immediately go off screen. I hope not. Okay, so we end up in a butterfly guard with a body lock position. And what Bob's going to be wanting to look to do right now is to shelve the leg. So basically that means get two legs, both of his thighs essentially, or that's one way to look at it, to get both of his thighs across Mike's leg, or for Mike to get his leg across Bob's hip. Or I'm sorry, for Bob to get Mike's leg across his hip. Mike does not want that. Wow, that was terrible. I would restart, but not going to. Yep. And then what Mike's wants to do is actually create a little bit of space. What's funny about this is Bob's goal right now should be to just keep the feet to the butt. I might actually just jump over to these guys because they're more in frame than these two. Hold on. Let's just get a pause right here. What are we at? 119. Who's in frame more? All right. I'll let it go. So creating just a little bit of space, you can generate a lot of power with your legs. So yeah, like even that much can kind of change the dynamic of the position of the body lock. They're falling off screen. These guys, I'm in their way. I'll move my way so you can be entertained while these guys roll. These guys are off screen. This is tripod's not working out here. Let's go Nacho and Tao. All right, so Tao is sprawled up on Nacho's turtle. Nacho, you got to watch your leg. Yeah, exactly. You got to watch your leg right there because it's folded in on itself. So if you think about like the triangle base that you have, so these are your 2 points of contact, 1, 2, and then it would be like your hand on the other side, or even 1, 2, and then 3 right here. So this is like a really, really like based out triangle. You're gonna fall over this edge back here very easily. Like you can fall over like 2 edges. It's almost a straight line. So it's your 3 points of contact. You can just put your hip right in the ground. So when you turtle, you got to be a little bit more based out. All right, Bob and Mike have made their way back into the round, into the screen here. Let me put myself over here. Actually, this is fine. I'll let that go. And Bob is looking to solidify position. I was going to say, this is not, you might be like, why didn't you go for that armbar? His hips, Mike's out. Oh, sorry, back up a little more. This isn't the best position just because Bob's leg's not around his head. And it's going to be hard to control Mike's arm when he goes to sit down. So this was a good decision not to do that. What you could do if you want is potentially put the shoelaces behind Mike's head and go forward, but that'd still be a little risky with this position. I think the best thing, so he looks for an armbar and Mike slips his elbow out, which is a good defensive tactic decision, I guess I should say. And once that happens, the armbar is no longer available. Much like taking an armbar, you need to be behind the elbow. You need to be behind the tricep. A lot of correlations between those two positions and submission. That position and that submission. So nice strong side control. I've discovered recently Bob's got a pretty damn good side control. Do I have to watch over here? I have to like look up. Am I looking at them right now? Let's see. Mike wants to create some space to get his elbow and knee together. And Bob's doing a great job of not letting that happen. Look at this drive. Look how far away he creates this. Look how far away Mike's elbow is from his knee right now. Like, I don't think he can get much farther away. So that's a real pain. If you're going for that north-south choke, Bob, I would be looking to clear his arm out. This is going to be hard to hit with the arm in. You can use your hand to like sneak through and just kind of like drive his arm out of the way. Yeah, it's hard to hit when the arm's in. Nice. You can lock your hands together. You're doing it one-armed. This is what we worked that day, actually, but not with just one arm. Remember you were saying you could do it with one arm. Let's see how this works out. So you use this to retake the back. Oh, that works too. That's okay. Like that variation, you could get away with one arm right there. That little that little change. Listen, if you get your bottom hook in, you don't need to force the top hook in before you come over. Like you can get the bottom hook in and get a high ball ride. You get the bottom hook in and start doing some of the back recovery techniques that we've worked on, like you're doing right now. Oh, and nice to mount, head and arm choke, nice dilemma. This is what we worked on this week in no-gi, or where we're working on it. This is coming out Friday. Okay, so this is what we did last night, which is the dilemma where if you come up with a claw grip, which is what Bob just did here, right? So Bob reaches through, claw grip right there. Okay, so it's you reach all the way through, and now Mike elected to stay on his back. If Mike turns away, you recover the back. But because Mike stayed on his back, you go for a Kata Gatame or head and arm choke, however that makes sense. And what you're gonna want to look to do, Bob, is fully enclose his neck and look to start dismounting, and start hitting the Kata Gatame. However, Mike was able to get back to his stomach. Yep. And then you're going to base out. You're kind of falling off screen right now, but definitely good situation here. Let's see. Here's that positional right there. I like this. Okay. You guys are off screen. I'm done with you. All right, let's go to Jess and I. So I have Jess's back. So guys, when somebody bases up on you like this, this is a time where you can actually start going double overs and using both hands to start attacking. I'm going to move myself back over here. You can start attacking the neck, okay? But because she falls to a side, I'm going to grab an underhook. She actually almost gets out. This is like kind of poor head positioning, so I drive really hard here and use that to pull her back over and retake her back. This is the high ball ride. Oh, almost. I'm pressing in. I mean, I don't need to do the high ball ride if Jess isn't being very active with defending that hook coming in. So if I can just put my hook back in, I'll take that as well. So looking to peel the arm, coming out. Actually, no, I'm playing around with. I'm seeing if I can hit. Oh, I can hit. Or was it the end of the round? I was seeing if I can hit my forearm slicer, which I don't know if I did or if that was the end of the round. Let's see. Did everybody stop? No, she tapped. They're still rolling. I'll tack. It looks like I got it. I'll show it another time when it's a better angle there. All right, guys. That was not the best tripod round. Nobody's fault there. I gotta figure this out a little bit more. I gotta look into, if anybody knows like a product that I can attach to a tripod that like, or an app or something that like will have my phone or the camera. I'm even willing to get a camera that will track something. Like I can click on Bob on the screen and it'll like follow Bob. That would be ideal because I got to say my happiness has gone up a lot since I got in the tripod because I get to roll. But I noticed the footage isn't, it's good. I think it's fine with the tripod. I think it's realistic for people to see what's going on. It's not like a big deal. But it's definitely like, I want to make sure that we keep the matches in frame. So that'd be good. If you happen to enjoy this video and you didn't mind Bob and Mike rolling off the screen, please drop a like and subscribe. Ring that notification bell. I get these episodes out every morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Saturday. And if you want to get on the show, check out the description below. I'll post up the raw footage tonight, and so you guys can check this out without any talking or any pausing in the action. And yeah, I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.